All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today's going to be a fairly quick one. I've got a watch in from Borealis. I actually purchased this watch based on videos I saw 6 months ago. So I picked one up and I finally got it shipped out to me. It took them about 6 months to get these things ready to go. But this is the new, or I guess the third iteration of the Borealis Sea Storm. This is a GMT watch. If you guys are into watches, I'm sure you've seen this one on the channel. It's out there. But yeah, I picked one up for myself. I thought it was cool. I like the design of it. So really well put together watch. Talking about dimensions here, you got about what I'm measuring is a 41 millimeter case from side to side, just slightly over that. 47 and a half from lug tip to lug tip, comes at 14.4 millimeters of thickness. You do have a 20 millimeter lug opening on this if you do decide to change it. I did end up buying one of their ISO frame style straps from Borealis. So before the end of the video, we'll throw this one on here, show you what it looks like on the watch. But really nicely put together. This is some of these, new GMTs coming out with that new Seiko NH34, which really, honestly, the micro brands that are using that movement, it seems like a better deal, to be honest with you, than the actual Seiko GMTs, the Seiko 5 GMTs. Great watch, but you get a lot more here. There's 300 meters of water resistance on this watch, screw down crown, so it's truly a dive watch. The bezel is 120 click unidirectional, so it's not really truly a GMT bezel, but it's going to get the job done if you need to use it, and it's very crispy, as you guys can hear that action on there. Sapphire crystal insert for the bezel, as you guys can see here. Very nice. That is all loomed. Stick around for the loom shot at the end. The hands on the watch are done really, really nicely. See if I can bring it up here close enough for you guys to see. Yeah, you see that shine there on the hands? That's a little bit different than some of the other GMT, or not GMTs, but the Borealis Sea Storms that I've had. I've got another version of that watch, a blue one, and I really enjoy that watch. But it's got all white hands on it. Kind of a different look, but nice broad stick hands, full of loom. You can see the GMT hand has that matching green to match up with the bezel there, and everything reaching all the way out to the minute track, which is really nice. The 12, 3, 6, and 9 in their position, very legible, easy to read, and right over there at about the 4:30 position, you do have a date window. These are available with or without the date. If you don't want a date window, you don't have to have one. So nice bracelet on this watch. It is a screw link bracelet. Very tiny screws. When I had to adjust this one, they were really, really little tiny screws, so I had to go through my screwdriver set, but they get the job done. The clasp assembly, very nicely done. Taking a look at the back of the watch, you have that Borealis Mermaid there, the 300 meters or 1,000 feet, the automatic NH34, and the Sea Storm 2. I guess it would be in the Sea Storm 2 line. It's just that it's the GMT, so it's kind of like their third iteration of the watch. So let's go ahead and pause it, get this one on my 7-inch wrist, and be sure to stick around for the loom shot. So we'll throw it on the rubber bracelet also. I didn't talk much about the finish on the watch, mostly brushing. You can see that there's a nice polished chamfer here coming up underneath the bezel. Also drilled or pierced lugs on this watch, making strap changes really, really easy. But I like it on the bracelet, but I am going to wear it mostly on the ISO frame strap. So let me just show you what that looks like here real quick. All right, so I just really, really like this look. I like this camouflage strap. Looks cool. Their ISO frame straps are really, really nice. They're super soft, and they feel like a true ISO frame strap. I actually own a couple of real ISO frames. These are a lot better priced too. These are around, I think, $35 to $45, something like that, compared to over $100 for the standard brand name ISO frame. So let's go ahead and dim the lights and check out the loom. All right, so we do have the lights dimmed in here, not a completely dark room, but you guys will get the gist of this. This has many layers of BGW9 loom on the dial and also on the bezel. So as you guys can see, that nice blue glow you get out of this watch. So very cool. Definitely applied well. I've never had a Borealis watch that the loom didn't just glow like crazy, not even dimming out at all. You guys can see that loom on the bezel insert there too, but really nice looking watches. If you guys are concerned with the size on the bracelet, I have a 7-inch wrist, and that's how much I took out. I think it's 6 links that came out. So the bracelet on the watch is probably going to fit, up to an 8-inch wrist, maybe 8.5-inch wrist. So good looking watch from Borealis. These are available in shipping now, I do believe. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to Borealis down below in the description. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.